Welcome to Real Deal. I'm Giselle.
And I'm Tara.
And welcome to our Halloween episode. Ooh. Today, we will just be talking about a few of our Halloween faves, and let's just dive into it.
Yeah, it's our favorite time of year, as we discuss on every fucking episode of the podcast. But now it's finally here.
No, literally, welcome to our strength era. Yeah. Like, this is
just levitated, actually. Yeah. Giselle just grabbed me down from the ceiling, y'all. My bad.
And I know that we always are, like, talking about scary movies we like, Halloween movies we like all throughout the year.
Shit.
And just, like, how excited we are for Halloween. But the time has come for the official
Halloween episode. Like, we're actually here. We're sad.
Our first one.
Yeah. Ooh. We'll be hitting a year in January, you guys.
That's so exciting.
Lots of content coming out for you guys.
So thanks for listening.
Thank you for being here.
And Tara, your first Halloween fave.
Yeah, I have to go with Cure, Kiyoshi Kurosawa, 1997. I believe I have probably spoken about this movie before. I think when we talked about Perfect Days, I talked about this movie. I think that's when it was. Too. Yeah, because Koji Yakusho, he is in Perfect Days, and it's such a night and day performance comparing the movies. But Cure, a little bit about this. A detective starts spiraling out of control when a wave of gruesome murders with seemingly similar bizarre circumstances are sweeping Tokyo. I have talked before about how much I love like a procedural like horror movie, like Seven, Long Legs. I really love that, and Cure has been such a basis of inspiration for so many of those movies. This movie is so fucking fucked up and freaky and like a little evil, and I love like a procedural movie with a little bit of like supernatural in it. I think is the perfect film.
I agree.
I think this movie is so unsettling and it really gets under your skin, and it is giving very much whodunit because you're not really understanding what's happening for most of the movie. It is gruesome, but I think it's done in a way that's not, it's not OD. Like it's not like, whoa, I can't handle this. You know, it's not over the top. I think it's done in a way that is classy for a horror movie. I think everyone should watch Cure. I think if you watch Long Legs and you felt unsatisfied, this is a great movie for you. I would check out Cure.
I've never seen it.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's really good. We watched it, I think for like an anniversary or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was fire.
Cool.
Loved it. Jazz, what's your first Halloween pick?
My first Halloween pick is Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. It's the 1988 one directed by James Sigournelli. And it is just like the first quintessential Elvira movie that there ever was. Like Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, this is like her first feature film where she had her moment off of like television. Yeah. And so she really gets a chance to like shine and flex her campy abilities. And this movie is genuinely like hilarious and funny. And it's so good. She's such an icon. And I think that she has just done so much for women in horror. Queer women in horror. We love her for that.
Iconic hair.
Yeah.
So iconic. They got a version of her on, what is it, like Billy and Mandy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I think that, like, this movie is the best one of the Elvira series, this first one. I watched the one after this, and I didn't think it was as well made. Mm. I think this one is really well produced, and I just love the script, and it's just really funny, and she's beautiful and witty, and something that I appreciate about Elvira is, like, her ability to snap back at like people that are objectifying her. And yeah, I just love Elvira.
I have to check that out. Unrelated, but you see how she was like talking about Ariana Grande the other day?
Or, my god, how Ariana Grande was like rude to her.
And Ariana was like, so sorry to hear this. And I was like, oh my god, this must have been recent, right? That shit was like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, why are we even fucking talking about this?
I think someone had asked her one of her worst celebrity experiences.
Oh. I don't know. I feel like we need to give Ariana Grande more grace.
I don't.
See, but if I went through a tragic bombing and then my boyfriend died.
Oh wait,
that's around the time.
Was that 8 years ago though?
That was around the time that like she met her.
Yeah.
I think if I went through a terrorism bombing, I would probably be the rudest bitch alive. Like that's traumatic.
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit to go through, personally.
Yeah.
That would be insane. But
okay, you could live, Ariana.
Yeah. No, because her current actions, crazy. Back then, girl, I get it. Mm-hmm. He was going through it.
Yeah.
That therapist was working overtime.
No, she was good on the remix, but I don't know.
Sympathy is a knife sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
It is. Yeah.
Your second pick?
Scooby-Doo. The Scooby-Doo movie. Like, I know there's 9,000 iterations. Most of them great. The recent ones, I'm not talking to you. Not talking about you, to you, for you. I'm talking about the Scooby-Doo movie, 2002, directed by Roger Gosnell, where they go to Spooky Island. I have to pick this. I'm throwing a Halloween party this year, and it is Spooky Island themed.
For reference, this is the live act. We're talking live action.
The live action, yes. I'm talking Freddie Prinze Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar, Matthew Lillard, if you're free.
I love him.
Yeah. If you're free, let me know, babe. Mwah. And Linda Cardinelli. You guys, I don't know what else to say. Like, this movie is so fucking iconic. Spooky Island, Scrappy Doo, you know, everybody getting possessed by these giant, they're like dog-looking demons, kind of, but also like dragons.
For my real music lovers, Sugar Ray is in this. Mr. Bean is in this.
Mr. Bean is in this. Crazy. This is a deep cut for y'all who weren't here. I was here, though. When the Mystery Inc. gang is invited to Spooky Island, a popular amusement park, they soon discover that the attractions aren't the only things that are spooky. Strange things are happening, and it's up to Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, Daphne, and Velma to uncover the truth behind the mysterious happenings. I think this is one of the best live-action movies there is, because so many times it's a flop and it's a miss. This is a fantastic casting to me, fantastic set design, costuming. I love that they made Daphne a bad bitch whose whole
I don't think
spiel...
that's the same one.
This one?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Is that the first? That's not the Spooky Island one, though,
That is.
Right?
It's the first one. The second one is where they're, like, going to movie premieres and stuff, because they're famous from the first one.
I thought that was the one where she's baddie.
She's a baddie in both of them. Look at her.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the red latex get
No,
up.
I'm talking about Daphne, not Velma.
Okay. The Luna Ghost was my gay awakening.
Yeah, real.
I don't know what it is. Also, Pamela Anderson's in the beginning.
Yeah. No, I mean, how Daphne's like, I'm not a helpless victim. I've been taking martial arts. Like, I've been taking Taekwondo. Sure. Bad bitch. Yeah, I do remember Linda Cardinelli in the suit. That's the I do think that's the second one. Yeah.
Because I remember Seth Green.
Just thought about that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this movie's just iconic. The costuming was so good. I know that Freddie Prinze and Sarah Michelle did not have a great time on the set.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't think that they, like, got along with the director or something like that.
Interesting. I love that they're, like, still married.
Yeah, me too.
Really,
they're
really
so
cute.
like 90s icon.
They're so Buffy. I love it.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love it. I love Scooby-Doo. Honorable mention. I only picked 4 movies, but, like, I want to honorably mention Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, because out of the animated movies, that's the best animated
That one
movie.
is the best.
That one's the best, because it's actually scary.
Yeah.
Like, as a kid, I was like, I'm not going there. Girl, nobody was taking you to New Orleans. Like, you didn't have to be worried. But I was. It
and
got
the one
me.
with the Hex Girls.
Yes, the witch one. The witch coven one where they're in Boston. Fire.
Oh my god. There's so many good. We just love Scooby-Doo.
We love Scooby-Doo. Big Scooby-Doo girls out here.
Yeah.
Hence our stickers, which you guys so graciously got from us that Giselle designed herself.
And we still have them available if you want some real deal stickers. We do have a Scooby-Doo Hanna-Barbera throwback sticker. So I love that sticker.
Yeah.
And everyone else loves it.
You ate down.
It was so good.
You guys like this little product placement moment when we're famous. You guys are really gonna have to deal with it. Like, I'm gonna be on this bitch talking about. Speaking of movies, have you guys been to Erewhon lately and gotten the Erewhon movie smoothie?
Oh my god, no, but for real, like, I just love that sticker.
So cute.
We'll print more. I think that'll be like a legacy sticker.
We love Scooby-Doo. It's not a joke.
We really do love
Scooby-Doo. It's not a joke. Like, we love Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo themed party tonight.
Bad. Yup. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Jazz, your third pick?
My second pick is The Munsters, 2022 film directed by Rob Zombie. This movie got so much heat when it came out. It has a 2.4 on Letterboxd, and it is like...
I think my mom has told me that movie's terrible.
Yeah, I actually disagree. I feel like this movie perfectly... I'm also, like, not really a Rob Zombie movie fan. Mm-hmm. I think he did a great job with Halloween, but what's that one that everybody loves? Like, with the clown and the blah, blah, where they, like, his wife is in it, and they all kind of just, like...
The mention of clown means I've automatically not seen it, but I will look it up.
Yeah, they all just kind of like, what is it? Fuck. It's the big one. Oh my god. Jesus. Rob Zombie.
I don't know.
I don't know. House of a Thousand Corpses. I'm not a House of a Thousand Corpses fan.
Never seen that.
I am so sorry, y'all. I maybe I need to rewatch it. I've only seen it once, but I just like did not get into it.
Never seen that.
There's a lot of like really intense sexual violence, and
Oh no.
Yeah, it's really a lot
I'm out.
for like not even like in a like purposeful thing. But anyways, I digress. This Monsters movie I think is actually really, really good and really campy and really funny. I think that the worst part of this movie is Miss Rob Zombie, as Lily Munster. I love her. She looks great, but like I just don't. I feel like she just like is too not into the bit. You know.
You gotta commit.
Yeah, but I think that everyone else in that movie is really good. The lighting is fucking phenomenal. Like, the lighting in that movie is so good. The set work is good.
Lighting.
The practical effects are good. Like, it's just a good movie. I like it. I gave that a 3. Like, it's just solid. Anyways, Tara, your third?
Yeah, my third pick. I don't know why I thought we picked 4.
I don't know.
I don't know. The brain's not working today, you guys. My third pick is an M. Night movie, also 2002, Signs. I think this is his best movie. I'll defend that shit to
I agree.
the end of time. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care if you like old, if you like Split and Devil, go to hell. Like, don't care. Don't give a fuck.
I hate
Sixth Sense,
Split.
eat my ass. Like, this Signs is the best fucking movie. I don't care.
Are we problematic?
Maybe. I think this is his best movie. The Sixth Sense is probably up there.
This episode's getting deleted later, y'all.
Yeah. No, Sixth Sense is up there, but like Signs is crazy. Like Mel Gibson, Joaquin Phoenix, Rory Culkin, Abigail Breslin.
Rory!
Listen, I just think this movie is so iconic. A family living on a farm finds mysterious crop circles in their fields, which suggests something more frightening to come. This movie is so ominous, and I feel like really sets the tone for so many of his films where you need to be paying attention early in the movie because it all unravels itself, and you're like, oh, I should have paid attention to that one part or this moment where somebody mentioned yada yada yada. I just love Signs. It's so freaky and fun, and it's not that scary, really. I don't think it's horrifying or anything, but I think it's a freaky story about what could happen, you know? Not to sound like a conspiracy theorist on the pod, y'all. Aliens are obviously very real. Argue with your mom. Argue with your mom about that one.
Are they making crop circles, though?
Definitely not. These bitches got better things to do. What the hell? They're probably so insulted by that allegation, too. That and, like, the stealing dairy. They're probably like, who the fuck? Like, yeah, I'm really down there stealing the milk out of your house. Like, that's crazy work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They're like, no, we're busy doing real shit up here.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's so good watching them all sit around the TV and they're watching like found footage, you know, around the world. I think it's like Brazil where there's like an alien sighting and people are freaking out and nobody knows what's going on. And, you know, this connection to grief that Mel Gibson has, it really ultimately helps him save his family. It's so full circle. I think it's such a beautiful story and freaky in the right way. I love it. I also love the scary movie version of this where the cop's hat just keeps getting bigger every time the camera's on her. Not this movie, but like makes me appreciate this movie even more. What a great bit. I love it. I love Signs.
If Joaquin's in it and a little Culkin, I'm gonna be sad.
If a Culkin's in it, I'm fucking there.
Yeah.
I'm unfortunately sad as fuck. Abigail Breslin is also really good in this movie too.
What happened to her?
I don't know. She'd be beefing with people online, I think. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to look.
Yeah.
My third pick is Dance of the Dead. It's a 2008 movie directed by Greg Bishop. I first found this movie when I was like, did you ever have On Demand on Comcast?
Yeah.
Okay, like.
Rest in peace.
I know. Were you ever just like so bored you would hit like the free movies and just watch randomness? I would like go to my grandma's room and I would put on Demand and free movies and Dance of the Dead came up and I watched it and I was like obsessed with it. It's so like mid 2000s, like the feel is just so prevalent and it's like about these high schoolers that are trying to go to prom but they can't because they are being attacked by zombies.
Wait, I love that.
Yeah, it's awesome. And like one of the cheerleaders turns into a zombie and
love it.
Spoiler, she like She turns into a zombie and she's making out with her boyfriend in a bathroom stall for the last time, and they're like, we'll never ever see each other again because you're gonna be a zombie. And then she like is making out with him and she turns into a zombie and she bites his tongue out. It's like there's so many cool elements to this movie.
Iconic.
Yeah. So that is my third pick, and I just think it's great.
I love that.
And
so many
nostalgic.
iconic Halloween movies. We really had to limit ourselves and pick 3 each, you guys, because we could be sitting here
Forever.
for a long time talking
Truly.
about this. A very long time.
Yeah. So
I love our iconic picks.
I think so.
Yeah. That's
we
good.
covered all the bases.
Yeah, if you guys need something to watch this Halloween, watch one of those, or take yourself to the movies.
Or take yourselves to our letterbox.
Yeah, period.
Yep.
Gag it. Gag it. Take yourself to our letterbox, check out our recommendations, tons of stuff to watch on there.
And with that, have a happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!